Hi guys, this is Emnel and we're back playing Rome. Last episode we started a war against Lucania and Massalia and Brutia apparently. I can't remember those guys' names. We are winning, but they're losing another war as well, so part of our spoils will go to Syracuse and her allies. So we should wrap this up shortly, I guess. We have some sieges going, yada yada yada. But the more important thing is that Antigonus died, and now he's at the age of what he was. He must have been like 90 now. Well, he was pretty. He was pretty old, and we do have his son Demetrius facing a rebellion. Take a look at this. Quite a lot of their previous territories are at odds with them, and they were attacking Sparta while at it. So I'm not sure how that is working for them. Score is currently minus 39 for Phrygia. Okay, so yeah, they are losing this one, and how about this one? And 0. Okay, so it must have just started when I looked. So it seems like Carthage is consolidating, fighting against Massalia. They got sieged out here somehow, but besides that, it seems to be going all right. So actually, let's take a look at the war score, which, yeah, they should be able to annex most of it, if not all. Not sure how good AI is at capturing such big areas and what they decide to do, because it's actually pretty annoying to keep those areas later on. So we'll see how they do. Let's continue our order. Come on, can you guys like? Oh, okay, so you guys gave up on this stage. That's interesting. I mean, it would be suicidal to drop a stack here. Okay. So we get to Tarentum. Let's continue here. A wealthy patron. So he may lose one. Yeah, he can become pious. Arretium gets local unrest, and we get 2 slaves. Where's Arretium? Right here. Do we care about slaves in here? I mean, I don't expect much unrest, not really. So, yeah, and we don't really care about this guy. I mean, no, we don't really, so let's get some slaves. Pops are always good. How are we working? Okay, so we could actually start integrating some of our allies in here. We could send them a gift, and then we would be able to start an integration. Do we care? Do we want to? Part of which region are you? This one. I mean, probably. Hellenic Roman. I think we are wasting the cultural assimilation here. But we do not care to change it right now for 50 oratory power, so I think we'll stick with it for the time being. We'll need to get those guys. Ah, they're actually also proper Romans already. Huh, interesting. Okay, those aren't. Okay, let's shelve that idea for now. I think we'll still need some of our vassal swarm. I mean, don't get me wrong, the integration will take a while, but still. No need to rush it. Not really. Okay, you want to fight them there. That's a terrible idea. Probably want to support this from the back, and yeah, I don't think we wanted to support this attack. Probably should. Come on, fight others. Okay, what do you have there? Okay, once again I will try. No, I think I'll still go deception. They'll probably also go deception, which is optimal. So yeah, let's rush in there. Okay, and they actually went with shock. Huh. Interesting. Well, which actually good we haven't gone with development, or we would have suffered dearly. And oh, that's a lot of people all of a sudden, and that's even more people. And where are my other armies? Once again, deception. We are at +3 between the generals and the. Okay, so we are actually ripping them apart, suffering a little bit as well. Yeah, very good, but we have some support. They have more support. I'm not so hot on this. Yeah, let's send you there. I mean, if we are having big battles, might as well. This is more than enough to keep anyone from having funny ideas. And selling some wine, sure. Put this doesn't escalate. Are you guys up? We are not. Okay. Well, that sucks, but. Let's rush you here first, and yeah, we lost almost half of our army here. Let's not lose more to attrition. Well, we will lose more to attrition, and yeah, that's just there's no reason to fight over it. Not really. Sadly, but. Well, once we get this, we can move past, and it would be nice if that wasn't besieged. Let's get more triremes. We got like what, 2 here? I think we need more. Oh, they actually allow us to build some in Neapolis. Interesting. Yeah, so that's 10 more, or 11 more? Or rather 10 or 12. I'm not sure if that's +4 in total, or never know. I think it's okay, let's actually take a look. Yes, yeah, so that's yeah, that's 7 in total. I think I looked at it wrong at some point, because I at first assumed that was true, and then I checked and it wasn't. I don't know, weird. Okay, this is going pretty quickly. This not so much, but we'll get there. Yeah, we do have a better siege guy here. This can last for a long time. Come on, lose it. Or rather, go away, you guys. Yeah, let's just, you know, move out so they can take more troops for a spin down south. Defeat that siege. Yeah, go break the siege. Don't be like that. How's the civil war going? Actually, it seems to. Frisia is holding for the most part. Oddly enough. And no one, I don't think, jumped them quite yet. Guess Egypt is busy taking blame, yeah. Okay, one siege here. I don't care for fighting them there, so okay. It seems that we will have to fight this because they are gaining quickly. Not much in terms of support. They're wasting time there. Should have actually supported it, I guess. 18k, and they're on a positive as well. I really don't care for besieging it once again. Yeah, let's allow them to attach to me, actually. Maybe not you, I mean, attach to you. You're actually good. 20k against my 12k. Not ideal. Why do I have 10k here? Oh, right, you're the one that gets smashed here. And you, I think you are the one that gets smashed here. Okay. Yeah, let's rush them south. This is going way too fast for my liking. No defense. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm not funding my garrisons. Okay, well, no point sending now. I need those allies of mine. Yeah, they get like 2 ticks for one of mine. Yep. Well, not quite, but close. Okay, so you are good. What kind of tactic would they use? I think they would use shock, actually. Again, for whatever reason. Let's actually risk a bottleneck. Eh? April, yeah. We're rushing those troops there, and okay, they actually gonna leave fast enough, which is perfect. Okay, and I was kind of hoping for that, so I didn't go all fast on them. Okay, let's just sit here and don't have they like, okay, this is a bad fight, let's fight there. Yeah, okay, it seems to be working, or they are trying to leave this siege. Yeah, come on, go fight there. Do I really need to go and deal with them? Also, does this count for... there's no port here, is there? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a port in here. Not really, okay. So, I'm only blockading this one. Which there is, like, hidden under those things. Well, that didn't work. Will you finish this siege? And then, Dysentery was a... Okay, see, he was a religious party leader. He was a new religious party leader. Could have sworn this guy was a religious party leader all the time. Alright, so we get Magallus, which is okay. We could probably get the next guy into his Puscovalnus Avina. Yeah, so I think I want to wait for this guy to get his turn. The Arvina is one of our generals, so where is he? Oh, this guy. Well, he's there somewhere, like a bushy hair. Oh yeah, he lost his hair. That explains it. They really, like, he was, by his haircut was as good as the other guys, like him, like, but now nothing. Okay. Alright, I guess we can push in here and grab this few lands. Can we go to war with Syracuse outright? Like, would that be possible? I mean, okay, UK is this up. Okay, alright, so since it's under solo, why is it solo anyway? Alright, we lost some of the seats here, and civic faction is gaining. So actually having civic faction in power a little bit wouldn't be bad. What was the... okay, now national commerce income here. Build cost, national tax. Yeah. And the diplomatic reputation wouldn't be a terrible idea. It would speed up those integrations we do have planned. Rome. Britannia, Plegania, Mars, yeah. Okay, so we still need to battle you up. Yeah, we can wait, not to waste that. We don't have that much artillery power. We still have some laws that we want to change later on. So yeah, let's save it. I really would love for this to be over any day now. Okay, 2 popes died here. So we won't be able to take anything here, will we? Nope, because this is province capital. I mean, we could basically just wait for the war to finish, and I'll hope that you know, they will leave some parts for us. Let's see. Minus 35. Takes a kill, yeah, okay, so... oh, they're like in a few wars? Is that correct? Oh, right, this one as well. This is a different one, isn't it? I wish they showed the wars partly. So, against Brutia, take Calabria. Calabria, Jesus. Calabria. Okay, so basically once they finish this siege, they're good. Oh, no, actually, they will need to control it all, won't they? So if we grab some land around, they may not get the bonus, maybe? Let's see. Tribal chief offers friendship. No, we don't need friendship with tribal chief. We want to keep our slots open. We really need to deal with them. Okay, so unattach and let's go. Oh, and like 8k of them going there, so yeah, definitely need to smash them. I should have bloody besieged that till the end instead of rushing here, but well, here we are. Yep. For slaves. We won't be able to move there, I don't think. We'll see how that goes when it's contested. The AI seems to like sometimes, but not always, give up those provinces when you besiege the city. I'm not entirely sure how that's supposed to work. I'll move that maybe. Shipwrecked, okay. Buchanan. Yeah, I think we'll get the trade routes. We don't want to spend them quite... I mean, trade routes are good because even if you are importing, you are earning cash. So if you are going just for cash, actually going to do this is pretty good because in every province you can get an additional import route, so it's like, especially early on, it will actually pay for that for that 30% decrease most of the time. So, but it will cost you quite a lot of civic power, so I'm not like very happy about it. But yeah, that's actually, we are pretty low on cash. Well, we're gaining at least, so. And we are yet to have to. Okay, let's try to throw this. What was it? Not a development, but well, let's actually try to snipe you, because otherwise we would have to be the attacker that side. So if we'll catch you. Okay, we've got this. Come on, guys, besiege this. And there's no way of us going there. Let's get that. Actually, let's allow our navy to repair, so we can deal with the pirates there once we have something that. Well, we'll need to once we have things to defend around here. Okay, let's go. Oh. Oh, okay, so our enemy commander died in battle. Okay, he led like 1,000 guys. Okay. Oh, so that's all that we caught. Okay, fair enough. Do we actually want to fight here? I'm not really sure. Maybe they will split and we can snipe some. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, let's do that. They are locked, so let's just rush there. Really like that the force march there isn't draining your any of your points, so you can use it when you actually need it. Not sure if AI is all that great at using it, which probably needs to be improved, but all in all, well, decent thing to have. Yeah, so we just sniped and 4K there. And some allies are coming as well. Yeah, and let's besiege that. Okay, we wiped them. We don't want to besiege it. I think we just want to let's see what we can take. Those things, this and this. I mean, if we were to, I kinda want to at least capture the rest. Sure, why this isn't automatically captured by this fort, but oh well. Yeah, so let's actually put some troops here, and once this fort falls, we'll try to rush those two provinces real quick. Well, we definitely cannot. Why are we? Okay, so this shows that we are in control of the siege, which would be weird. Actually, they are moving away. Unless I'm reading it wrong, like all of the Syracuse army is leaving? Okay. That's interesting. Oh, maybe you're getting your ass kicked here? That would be very lucky for us. I mean, they take this for all I care, so we can then actually use it to as the jumping off point. Or the provinces here. Okay, so we get like half a province to Romanize. Yeah, that's good for me. I'm still just using getting cash in Latium. Let's look at the trade routes, because we can get. I mean, we don't need Furs quite yet, but I guess getting some additional grain would be nice. Like, all the grain, really. Salt, I think we'll get on our own. So, yeah, here we will most likely just switch to encourage trade, but I do imagine there will be quite a lot of different cultures in Rome specifically. Let's see, 3 Jewish popes. Yeah, so there's like 7 different citizens in total. 6 different slaves. So it's oh, that's actually converting. Assimilating will be probably even worse. Yep, so yeah, that's includes citizens, so you're not really good at it, but yeah, let's go try assimilating in Rome too. What can possibly go wrong? I mean, it will cost us a little bit here, as you can see, because of that +1, but with both legs, Hortensia and Calpuria, we can keep it under control, and yep. Alright, so this siege seems to be working in our favor somehow. Keeping those guys at bay, sort of. And they are attacking there. And okay, let's rush them, guys. There we go. Sapia. Still okay, but we're going to lose this war. Okay, maybe that was besieged, we didn't see it. And Sapia there. We still can't move there, of course, because this is not taken yet. Will you take it at some point? Please, I like only learned that I'm gonna have even a chance of getting this, and I'm already complaining that it isn't falling fast enough. Let's take a look at this here. So, okay, so they went with deception, which we went with bottleneck, which basically doesn't do anything against one another. But our troops are superior with heavy versus light and some cav. So, yeah, we killed twice the numbers. Not many losses on our side. It's mostly our allies that get the we got hit around, so they will escape there. We'll finish them off. Happy end. Okay. How's our government? So election date soon. Yeah, I think having this guy is good right here. So let's actually. Will you stop? Yes, thank you. Go there. Yeah, they want us to have that fort. Okay, let's see if Syracuse goes for peace. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, okay, I do want both of those provinces, so let's capture them real quick, and then we sue for peace. Allow them to take those two, which will. I do think we have claims on them. I'm not sure how we can check claims. It only tells us. Oh, I don't think we have now, because I think we only had claims on Apulia and Lucania. But then again, it may not have showed us the claims because it was out of reach. Okay, let's see. Come on, okay, let's see. Only shows superiority, so I don't actually think we do have a claim on this province. So the more we take it, the better, actually. Oh well, doesn't matter. No, run. Yeah, I'll move it here and just on an after. No, that. Huh. Okay, let's give it a go. Oh, you are really good. You don't block it, but yeah, proper military genius there. Why aren't we taking this? Okay, so they... Alright, so... Okay. So that's alright. We cannot go to war. But I do think we can actually take it without having to fight them, because we control the province of the capital of this province, so that's good. No point in fighting. Not really. I mean, with some issues such as you want to get some triumphs for the commander, or you need popularity for them for one battle. There could be a possibility you want to fight battle for whatever, but I think the conservation of manpower is by far the superior thing. And that will increase our ranked major power, which we don't really care, because we don't have allies as it is. So basically what it changes that you can only have like equal diplomatic interactions with people of equal rank. So if you are a major power, you cannot you cannot have alliances with regional powers. You can only guarantee them, for example. So in this case, Carthage is a major power, starts as one. So now we would be able to have similar interactions with them, but on the other hand, Macedon is not. Interesting. How many cities do you have? Okay, 56, so they need quite a bit to get to 100, to get to a major power. Phrygia is somehow... Are you winning, or does it only look like it? Sure, superiority score for Deca. Okay, so Deca, yeah, the Phrygia is winning, basically, if I read it correctly. Because the rebels are the attacking force in here. Alright, and yes, I want to become a major power. And we do really not care about his loyalty. It's actually better if he does. Popularity is actually better if he doesn't have any, especially since he's on his way out in a few months. Yep, let's take all the families. I mean, this is a bit of a test, because I mean, I want to test if this is gonna bite me in the ass later on, because for now it doesn't seem like it. It's been actually very successful both in a single player and in like a proper 12 hours multiplayer session for pauses and whatnot. So I mean, some problems may occur when people of your of other religion than your primary religion and of other culture than your primary culture get to become governors and whatnot. So that may cause some happiness problems, but other than that, not bad. So also that I'm not sure if you remember our issues with diplomatic range, specifically with being able to do business with Egypt. Now we will be able to. And also, this is majorly important, change government policy cost. And capital imports, all good stuff. And government bonus multiplier, I think we already have plus 100%. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's also what regional power has. Sadly, it doesn't really... Okay, can I like take a look at regional power and see the bonuses? I can, yeah, so as you can see the government bonus multiplier plus 100% is already there. Diplomatic range is lower and it already has +1 import capital import route. Yep, but this one is new. And it's very good because we will be changing those policies a lot. Speaking of those, let's see what we have. Oh, we already have the proper ones, and we are somehow still winning. Well, winning. We are gaining popularity rather than losing, thanks to our Publius Sempronius Sophus governor. So all good. let's turn off all the faster movements. Yeah, you can like stay there. Now, can we go to war with you? We can. We do not actually have a Castle's Ballet, so unless there is once again something scripted about Syracuse, the way we got Epirite ones and proper Italy and most of Magna Graecia, we will have to actually fabricate a claim, which is expensive. But perhaps we may want to, for our aggressive expansion, to go down a little bit. To help with that, we could switch from a bellica stance, which, I mean, there's the fabricate cost thing. We could switch to, there are a few options. So, subjugative, if we want to, you know, start subjugating the states and all that. There's appeasing, which doubles the base rate, which this goes down, which in our case would go from minus 0.06 to minus 0.12 on the you know, the third one that you see there, which is quite a lot. And will lower the cost of improving relations, which we kind of want to do once more, literally once. Yeah, this one is good. Allows you to save on some civic power for creating traders when you are, you know, creating them all over the place. If you have tech. Later on, you will have basic. Okay, let's take a look. Actually, trade. Well, I think I just need to. So here we have a trade route, but since it doesn't really give you any other bonuses than the local bonuses, I usually put a very low priority on it. But it will. Okay, let's see if we were to bought some cloth. This will actually earn us 0.6 a month. If we were to import things from outside our... no one likes us, but someone somewhere has to like us, right? Nope. Yeah, but basically even that internal trade would actually give us some money. Are we really not able to trade with Rome quite yet? Let's take a look. Trade route. Pretty sure we should have additional trade route here. Yeah, it hasn't updated yet. Oh, right. I think we need to let the month tick by. Oh, and blockaded ports. What it does. Stops our cash. I'm pretty sure it like stops unrest. Blockaded, right? So yeah, commerce income minus 50%. Doesn't, it's not minus 100% at least. Does discount us? Yep, so only ports. Nearly as bad. I mean, most. This one has a port. Okay, yeah, so it seems it's ports. Let's smash some. Haven't repaired quite yet, but I think that should be enough. So let's go. Well, wait for the march to end. This is still manageable, and it's going down. So, also that decay point, the basic decay, only works when we are at peace, and I mean, the whole thing is not to be at peace for too long. Papyrus, okay. Wow, they do not like us either, so perhaps, you know, increasing our popularity with them. Yeah, so that's another issue. Like, this is actually a proper reason to actually fight some of this aggressive expansion. We do want to trade with Egypt. Okay, we are actually 40 minutes in, so I will deal with all those problems next time around and deal with the pirates and set up some trades, and also once we finish once we get the elections, we will spend some power on the various things, which will be now cheaper because populists are out of power. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.